The third thing I like to talk about is sacrifice. Sacrifices is I know earning my doctorate went through a whole lot. The long nights, the writing papers, trying to stay ahead of things, and then feeling the weight of everything that's going on as I'm chasing this doctorate. But even and then still working with UPS before I retired, and working another job working with people with intellectual developmental disability. But the hardest thing that I struggled with was the rewrites, and still being frustrated with my chairperson. But he's the first one that congratulated me on being a doctor, and he believed in me. He believed in me. And I think about my mentor. When I was 11 years old, I lived in an area where there was violence, there was killings, there was drugs, and it was a very scary time in my life. Yet this gentleman was in college, came in, poured his life into me, helped me become a better person. And he was committed to drive in inner city, pick me up, take me to his college. And then 6.5 years later, I'm a student at that college. And he was able to see me earn my master's and be inducted into my second class College Hall of Fame for basketball. It's because somebody was willing to commit and sacrifice and be available. And to this day, I'm still blown away by just the journey. But those things make a difference in your leadership. Those things allow you to just not just be a basic leader, but a transformational leader that goes beyond the word transactional. The fourth thing I want to talk about is character. Character, character, character. There is no substitute for character. In a day and age in which we live, that word is thrown around. But character is the moral, ethical, and spiritual undergirdings that rest on truth, that reinforces life, and resist the temptation of compromise. How is your character? Are you the same person you are in every walk of life? I'm not saying perfect, but are you kind? Do you respect people? I remember the great football coach Tom Landry. A mentor of mine knew Tom Landry, and then he talked to Tom Landry about character, and then Tom Landry said, the greatness of character is formulated, with the teams. And he said, how important is character? He says, if he doesn't want any players that didn't have character. And my mentor said, are you kidding me? He said, I'm serious. He said, when they get on drugs, we trade them all. Character, character.